Hey everybody, it's Ramona. Welcome back. So earlier you heard me say that I was going to come back and give you some answers about how the new Scentsy Club is going to work. So I did spend some time this afternoon reviewing the information that's on our Scentsy workstation. And if you are a Scentsy consultant, they have like a 7-page, question and answer thing with lots of information there that you can print out, which I did. I also watched my director, Lisa Rober. I watched her info as well. And so between all of that and what I've learned, from Scentsy itself and from the email that I got as a customer, which if you're already in the club, you already got that email as well. So I pull out all of that together and I have some notes. I also have some wine for medicinal purposes. I'm going to try to keep it clean, try not to lose my jam this afternoon. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. So last month, maybe 2 months ago now, I don't know. Time means not, I don't even know what season it is anymore because there's nobody going out. We're not going there. Okay. So anyway, somebody had some questions about Scentsy Club. So I made it, on my last club order, I also did, some FAQs on that as well. So we're going to switch all that up because it's a little bit changed, a new way of doing things now. So basically, as I said, let's start at the beginning. What is Scentsy Club if you don't already know? Basically, it's a method where you can go on auto delivery for your favorite things that are consumable, such as wax and other fragrance products like the fragrance flowers, car bars, scent packs, scent circles, anything consumable, body care products like body cream, body lotion, hand soap, Scentsy soak, cleaning products like the bathroom cleaner, which I love, the all-purpose cleaner, which I love because I just did a complete overhaul of my fridge with Johnny Appleseed, cleaned everything out top to bottom, get rid of all the stuff that gets pushed to the back. That happens at my fridge anyway. And so I definitely love the Johnny Appleseed all-purpose cleaner, the counter clean, the dish soap, laundry products, pet products, accessories like light bulbs and cotton cleanups, which is in my club because I use cotton cleanups on my upstairs warmers. So anything that's consumable that you can use up can go in your Scentsy Club. Okay, and then you have the option of getting it delivered every 1 month, 2 month, or 3 months. And it's just auto delivery. You put your credit card information in there, and then you don't even have to think about it. It's just going to come on the schedule that you have picked. Pardon me. You can also add into your Scentsy Club, bring back my bars, or if something gets discontinued, you can always get your bar. We're going to talk about that a little bit more in just here a second. For the new club, the way it's going to work, you can increase or decrease the frequency of your schedule of your already deliveries. Where in the past you could only make it longer but not shorter. You could not decrease or increase the frequency. This way you can do it whenever you want. Now, you can edit your club by going to under, I guess if you're my customer, you go under my consultant page or whoever your consultant is, go under your account, then you're going to go under my Scentsy Club and you'll see a little tab there to edit or even just view what's in your club, and there you can change it out. Let's see. You can skip a club order once in 12 months. After that, if there's anything in your club that is a bring back my bar or a discontinued item, I should say that. If it's a discontinued item and you skip more than one time, you're going to lose that discontinued item. So definitely you want to be sure before you make that second skip that's really what you want to do, because you're going to lose your discontinued item. Also, I'm going to add right in here, because this did happen recently. The words are escaping me now. Okay. If for whatever reason your credit card expired or XYZ, if the payment does not go through, you will get an email. They'll try it again and they'll try it again. They'll give 3 attempts to process your payment. You'll get an email each time that it doesn't go through. After that 3rd attempt, it counts as a skip. So again, if that's your 2nd skip, you're going to lose whatever has been discontinued in your Scentsy Club. Okay. Also, if you change your mind and you decide to remove a discontinued bar or a discontinued item, you will not get it back until it comes back in a current catalog. So say, what's discontinued? Winterberry apple tea. It's in my club, love it. If I decide, no, I changed my mind, I'm gonna take it out of my club. Well then, next time when my club order comes, like, you know what? I really wish I hadn't have done that. I want my Winterberry apple tea back. No can do. It's dead. It's gone until it comes back in a current catalog. Okay. And then if you do want to make changes to your club, you have a 10-day blackout period where you can't make changes for that the next current shipment. Like I just got an email a couple of days ago saying my Scentsy Club order is being processed. I cannot make any changes during this time frame. All right. We did that. Okay. I did touch on this for a minute. So when I say you can always get a bar, I'm referring to either something that's in Bring Back My Bar that's going to go away here shortly in a couple, in the month of July, for instance, or if something is a limited edition or limited time only. For instance, now we have some Marvel products up on the website and they are only good while supplies last. But if you get it in your cart within 30 days of its release, you will always get that bar as well. Okay, so say for instance, one of the Marvel bars was released on, I don't know, June 15th, we'll just say, okay? So you can put that in your cart up until, you can put it in your Scentsy Club up until July 15th, okay? Because it's 30 days within its release. Even if that special bar, the Marvel bar we're talking about, if that sells out before the 30 days are up, you can still add it within the 30 days. But that only applies to those special edition limited time offer options. Okay, shipment. Okay, so and these are just basic, like we're talking about. So none of this that I'm talking about has changed with respect to the new method of doing Scentsy Club. This all stays the same. So when you first place an order for Scentsy Club, you'll go to my website, and on that front page somewhere down there, you'll see a bar, Scentsy Club. There's some frequently asked questions, talks a little bit about it. You can also contact me. But anyway, once you sign up for Scentsy Club, and there's no joining fee, you can cancel at any time. It's not anything that you're committed to. No commitment. So today I sign up for Scentsy Club. My first shipment is going to ship immediately once they process the order. After that, your next shipment will ship however you've decided to set it up, either 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. So if you set it up for 3 months, you'll get your first order now, and then the next one will come in 3 months. Let's see. Okay, so now we're going to get into the new stuff. Okay. So if you're already in part of Scentsy Club, as am I, you will have already gotten an email about the changes that are going to take place on July 23rd. And this is what we're going to talk about, these changes. You'll also get an email, I think, a week before it goes live and the day it goes live. And then I think a week after it goes live, just reminding you, hey, don't forget these changes have been made to your account, to your Scentsy Club order. Okay. So let's see. Do we want to talk about the pros or the cons first? Now, keep in mind, I'm the messenger. Also keep in mind, yes, I'm your Scentsy consultant, but I'm also a customer as well. So these are going to affect me and all the other Scentsy consultants as well. Let's start with the pros because I have the pros on top. So, okay. On all orders, so all this is new now. On all your Scentsy Club orders that are over $30, you're going to get a 10% discount. Okay. That's great. Who doesn't love a discount? I'm in. On all orders over $60, and this is before your discounts and before taxes and shipping and handling, on your basic product order. On all orders over $60, you're going to get that 10% discount. You're also going to get one item half price. And yes, it does count for a whiff box, so you're saving half on your whiff box. It can go towards a brick. And which I didn't mention, if you're part of the Scentsy Club, you have pardon me, you have the option to purchase Scentsy bricks. Within the Scentsy Club, there's a tab. There's maybe, I don't know, 12 or 14 different bricks available. Sometimes they switch them up, so you want to keep up to date on what's available as far as the bricks go. So yes, $60, 10% discount, and a half price item, which can be a brick, a whiff box, whatever you want it to be. And again, in the consumable products line, like say you want some washer whiffs, the big tub of washer whiffs, you can use your half price towards that. Okay, I talked about that. Bricks, yes, so bricks, and if you don't know what a brick is, I should have brought you one over here. It's like, a brick is 5 times the size of a bar, and they're very, you look at a brick, it's like, ooh, like if you're like a wax lover, like you look at a brick, it's like, oh, I need that. Like, that's just part of the addiction. Well, okay. And then, something I forgot to mention with Always Get My Bar. I talked about the Bring Back My Bar. I talked about collections, but the Scent of the Month Club, you can always add that into your Bring Back My Bar as well. All right, now it gets a little sticky. And so again, keep in mind, just the messenger. So again, this is going to affect me as well, and all of us. So they are no longer offering bundles. So like for me, I have a 6-pack of bars. I have a 3-pack of bars that are bundled. And with the 3-pack, you're only saving $1, so that's okay, no big deal there. But with the 6-pack bundle and save, you're getting a free bar. You're getting 6 bars, but you're paying for 5. So that 6th bar is free. So people who have several 6-packs in their club, that 6th bar is going to add up, because they're going to be $6. Well, here in the US, they're $6 each, or some of these special edition licensed ones, like with Disney and Marvel and whatnot, are $6.50. So if you have 3 6-packs in your club, that's $18 or more right there. So it's definitely going to encourage us, I say us because I'm part of this as well, to reevaluate what is necessary in my club and what is not. Okay, so no bundles, that means no laundry bundles, no 6-packs of bars, no car bar bundles, no bundles. All right. I made a note here. If a bar is removed, oh yeah, okay. So you want to make sure to get the 10% discount, you want to hit that $30 mark. So, which right now, if you have a 6-pack of bars and you're getting one free, that's $30. However, if you decide you don't want to pay for that 6th bar and you take the 6th bar out, that's going to take you down below $30, in which case you will not get the 10% discount. So keep that in mind. So you want to try to maintain that $30 minimum limit. However, I have back to the pros. What is a nice thing about this is it's going to make it easier to modify and edit your club orders. So say 1 month you have XYZ 6 bars, and on your next shipment, 2 or 3 months or next month down, whatever, you decide, no, you know what, I've got a couple of winterberry apple teas already. Well, that's about because I don't want to take that out because it's not available. But say coconut lemongrass. Say, no, I've got a couple of coconut lemongrass. I'm going to switch it out and put something else in there. It's going to be a lot easier to do that. You're just going to click edit, remove the old one, put the new one in, and you're good to go. So that is a plus as well. So I did make a note here, if you're less than $30, you might want to just swap it out instead of removing that 6th bar totally. Okay, now, shipping. No longer is shipping free for any amount of your order. No free shipping. If your order is $0 to $79.99, it's going to be $8. Anything over $80 is 10% of your product total. So if your club order is $120, your shipping is going to be $12. Okay? Now, you will get a 10% discount. So, you do the math, it kind of sort of evens out. So you're basically, your discount is going to cover your shipping more or less. Like for instance, my club order is $89. So I'm going to get a 10% discount, which is $8.90. But my shipping is over $80, so it's going to be 10% of that. So I've just basically wiped out my discount. So there's that. Okay, so on the months, I get a whiff box every month. I get my regular order every other month. So on the month that I just get my whiff box, which is $30, I'm going to get my 10% discount, which is $3, but I have to pay $8 shipping and handling. So I'm still going to end up paying $5 shipping and handling. So just kind of be aware of your discounts and your shipping fees, and kind of work, sit down, make a list. What are you getting? What is your discount? And what is your shipping? So let me review that. So orders over $30, you're going to get a 10% discount. Orders over $60, you're going to get your 10% discount and a half price item. But I want you to know the shipping with respect to the discounts and where you're at. So $0 to $80, you're going to pay $8. $0 to $79.99, you're going to pay $8 shipping and handling. Over $80, you're going to pay 10% of your product total. So those are the numbers you need to know when you're making your list. Look at what you have, look at your discount, look at your shipping, and maybe there's some things that you can live without. Maybe there's nothing you can live without. So that's going to be up to you. So I think I've covered all the new things. Change is difficult, whatever the circumstances, or let me just say this. Let me backtrack. I'm not easily adaptable. Change is difficult, especially the older I get. It takes me a minute to settle in, like we do new things at work. It's like, no, this is never gonna work. And it's like, just settle your hole down there, Missy. And once you kind of get in the groove and work through it, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, it's not so bad. So I think that this is definitely gonna be the case here. Like our first instinct, I say I really mean me. First instinct was like, what are they doing? But once you kind of look at it, and for me, everything that I have in my club, it's gonna stay in my club, or I'm not going. I might swap some things, but I'm not going to get rid of my club, because there are things in my club that I don't want to be without. So I guess it's just a matter of, what are you willing to give up? What are you willing not to give up? And that goes the same, what are you willing to pay for shipping? What are you not willing to pay? So it's kind of do the numbers, take your time, figure out what you need, what you have to have, and kind of go from there. So I hope this was helpful. If there was something in here that I did not address, please let me know down below, and I'll do a little more research and answer that question as promptly as I can. It might take a day or two before I get all my ducks in a row. I might have to go back to the website, or contact my support at Scentsy, but I will definitely get back to you as soon as possible once I have the information you need. So again, News Club, you like I said, you will get an email when it goes live, or even before it goes live as well. So I think that's everything I had to cover. I've answered all my notes here are done. So anyway, that's it. So I hope everybody is staying safe and enjoying your Scentsy wax, and I will see you soon. Bye.